In Japan, there are places where the ancient world still bleeds through. Where history pressed itself into the earth and refused to leave. Where nature and tragedy became the same thing. These are not scenic spots. These are Japan's 10 most terrifying natural locations. Ranked. Number 10. Kamikochi, Nagano Prefecture. The name means land of the gods. For 3 centuries, Japan forbade ordinary people from entering. Even today, private vehicles are completely banned. The only way in is on foot or by public bus. The valley is impossibly beautiful, emerald rivers, ancient cedars, the northern Alps rising on every side. But every year, people walk in and don't come back. No body. No trace. No explanation. The land reclaims them. Number 9. Yonaguni Island, Okinawa Prefecture. Japan's westernmost point. 111 kilometers from Taiwan. But the real mystery lies 25 meters underwater. Massive stone terraces. Perfectly flat platforms. Staircases cut from bedrock. Discovered by a diver in 1986. Scientists have spent 40 years arguing about what it is. A 10,000-year-old human civilization, or just what nature does with volcanic rock? Nobody agrees. Divers report feeling watched down there. Some refuse to go back. Number 8. Mount Ontake, Nagano Prefecture. Elevation 3,067 meters. A sacred mountain that pilgrims have climbed for centuries. On September 27, 2014, a clear Saturday, 63 hikers were near the summit. Then the mountain exploded. Without a single warning. No earthquake. No tremor. No time to run. A wall of volcanic ash moving at 100 kilometers per hour buried everything above the tree line. Japan's deadliest volcanic disaster in 90 years. Some bodies were never recovered. The mountain still vents steam. Number 7. Shiretoko Peninsula, Hokkaido. UNESCO World Heritage Site. So remote and so dangerous that Japan has permanently banned humans from the northern tip. Brown bears weighing up to 300 kilograms roam freely down to the water's edge. The Sea of Okhotsk off its shore is one of the roughest stretches of ocean in the Pacific. In April 2022, a tourist boat sank in waters 2 degrees Celsius. 26 people were aboard. 11 were never found. The ocean simply kept them. Number 6. Hakkoda Mountains, Aomori Prefecture. January 1902. 210 Japanese army soldiers marched into a winter training exercise. Their officers dismissed the weather warnings. They believed discipline alone could defeat nature. It could not. A blizzard buried the column. When rescuers arrived 3 days later, they found soldiers still standing. Still in formation. Frozen solid in walking position, as if death had arrived between one step and the next. 199 dead. Japan's worst peacetime military disaster. Still. Number 5. Kurobe Gorge, Toyama Prefecture. The deepest gorge in Japan. In some sections the canyon walls rise 2,000 meters on both sides, and sunlight never reaches the bottom. In the 1930s, Japan decided to dam this gorge. Over 7 years of construction, more than 300 men died. Floods. Explosions. Collapses. Men swallowed whole by the mountain. The workers had a name for it, the place that eats people. The dam was completed in 1963. It still stands. The gorge has not changed. Number 4. Inunaki Pass, Fukuoka Prefecture. At the end of the old mountain tunnel, legend says, there is a sign. The sign reads, "This area has no relation to Japan. No emergency calls work inside. No laws apply. No one is coming for you." Drivers reported arriving home missing hours, with no memory of the tunnel at all. Authorities sealed the old tunnel in the 1990s. People still go looking for it. Some of them don't find their way back out. Number 3. Aokigahara. The Sea of Trees. 14 square kilometers of ancient forest growing over the volcanic rock from Mount Fuji's eruption in the year 864. Compasses malfunction here. The iron in the lava scrambles the needle. GPS signals fade under the canopy. The forest absorbs sound. You can stand 10 meters from another person and not hear them breathe. Every year, authorities conduct a search of the forest. Every year, they find people who came here and decided to stay permanently. The forest always has room. Number 2. Osorezan. Fear Mountain. Aomori Prefecture. One of the 3 holiest sites in Japanese Buddhism. The landscape looks like another world entirely: barren volcanic earth, sulfur pools bubbling gray and yellow, the stench of rotten eggs so thick it burns your eyes. Buddhist tradition does not say this place resembles where the dead gather. It says this is where the dead gather. Literally. The souls of the deceased come here first. Every summer, blind mediums called Itako travel to the mountain. People line up, sometimes for hours, to receive messages from their dead relatives. This has happened here, without interruption, for over 1,000 years. Number 1. Iwo Jima. 36 days. That is how long the Battle of Iwo Jima lasted in the spring of 1945. On an island just 8 kilometers long, 22,000 Japanese soldiers fought to the last man. 216 survived. The Americans lost nearly 7,000. When the battle ended, the island was so saturated with the dead that American work crews refused to stay overnight. For decades, the island was sealed. Forbidden. Even today, 80 years after the battle, identification teams excavate remains year-round. They are still finding soldiers. Still identifying men who never came home. In 2023, Japan opened the island to limited visitors. Survivors in their 90s came to collect the soil their brothers bled into. To bring them home. Some battles do not end. They just go quiet. These are not just places on a map. They are where Japan's history pressed itself into the earth and refused to leave. Where nature and something older, something without a name, became difficult to tell apart. If you visit, and some of you will, walk carefully. You are walking through someone else's story. And in some of these places, that story is not finished.